The South Bronx in New York City is one of the largest food deserts in the nation, with minimal access to fresh, affordable food. A century-old ordinance prevents planting in public parks, so rather than solve the problem by land, a new initiative calling itself a floating food forest is approaching it by water. CBSN climbed aboard.
Your parents give you $5 and you're like, how am I gonna make these $5 stretch? You're like, oh, could I get a salad? And you find out that it's $9 and you're like, I only have $5. We don't see like fresh mint, fresh peaches, fresh apples, fresh lavender. You don't see it in the local community, in the supermarkets or in the bodegas. So you tend to shy away from the healthy options. And it's sad.
Swale is a floating food forest. It's using the language that policies are written in to go around those policies and grow food on water instead of on land, because it's illegal to be on land doing this.
I heard the term food desert being thrown around because we don't have access to a lot of green, right? A lot of fruits and vegetables that we're able to incorporate into our everyday life.
There's people from California, there's people from Brooklyn, there's people from Chicago that came here recently, and other places that are able to say, like, I live in a food desert, or where I live close by, there's no access to fresh food, that it is unique to Black, brown, poor communities.
People are already seeing that it's a larger issue, and all of these things correlate. High blood pressure, obesity, asthma rates.
Most people, when they come on here, first of all, they're very curious and they don't know what to expect when they walk off that gangway. Once they get here, they're just like, wow, this is so beautiful. But they still don't understand that, like, you can pick stuff and eat stuff and take stuff home. And when we say, like, it's free, that's when people are like, oh, okay, this is for me.
It's okay to take it from the plants?
Yes. People cannot believe that there's corn growing on a barge.
We want to stop the disconnect and really transform the community so we have more healthy options.
The communities that need to grow food the most don't have access to private space. We have to start looking at our parks. We have to start looking at spaces that are underutilized and that we could consider places that we can go to for fresh food.
You won't believe how amazing Swale and how amazing Concrete Plant Park is until you come and see it. And being able to see that fruits and vegetables can grow in the Bronx, it's priceless. Like, you can't put a price tag on this stuff because it brings the community together, it informs the community, and it pushes for a better tomorrow and a better Bronx.